Hello, other people. I hope you are having a good day, or night, or morning, whatever it shall be. You have had your drink, you have had your water, you have had your meds, you have had food. I remember why I streamed at night all the time. It's been a minute since I've streamed at night. It's been like a good few weeks. Hi, Wolfie! Hello! Yeah. And I saw the little message before it dipped off. I barely got a notification. Yes, I do stream as well. I try and stream weekends. It's usually weekend mornings, but I am actually going to be recording with Lilac come Sunday morning. So I figured why not hop on and do a Friday night stream instead. And as the stream music plays, and I have posted everywhere because I thought it was way too funny, and this might be just because I'm tired. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Hello, Billy Bob. I was confused why it was not popping up for me. Yeah, I just hadn't clicked stream yet. I just hadn't clicked go live. But we're gonna be on the SMP digging a hole, aka I'm adding another staircase to my MegaBase. Because I want to slowly add more and more staircases everywhere to it. And so we're doing the west expansion right now. Hopefully sometime soon I'll get the south expansion done, which should just be a giant staircase again. That should end at the... Yes, hole! That should end at the shopping district. And I have no idea where the east one's gonna end up. Not a clue. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it. Probably will, just because it'd be funny to. Love Minecraft character VTuber. It's not quite a warden, but you are close. It is just like a skulk bat. I have a track record of finding the deep dark. My current record is 11 minutes and 30 seconds. So, it is a problem. It is a problem. I am guaranteed to find it on any given world at any given time, and always by accident. Always by accident, without fail. So I figured I'd fully lean into it, and it's a bet because I'm just blind and I really like flying. Thank you, thank you. I have never met anybody else with that problem. The only reason it hasn't happened on this season of the server is because we specifically picked the server to have the deep dark underneath spawn, or nearby to spawn. It's not quite underneath, but it kinda is. So I already knew it was there. So I've yet to have the same occurrence happen on here, but I hope at least once within the season, I will find it by accident. Or no, I have found it by accident. That's a lie. I have done that. That's a lie. I'm just playing I love wolves and foxes. Fair. I have like a -5 prescription, which is not good considering it's prescriptions, if you don't know glasses or anything, go in intervals of 0.25. I'm at -5 and -4.75. One eye slightly worse than the other. And it's that time of year again, I need to get a new prescription, and I'm probably going to go down to both of them being -5. I do not have good eyes, and they get worse every year. When I started some 5 odd years back wearing glasses, I was at like -2, -3 already. So, they just get worse every year. But we're gonna try and work with it. And then the character is slightly based off the warden, and I just stole the little soul in the middle because I thought it'd be cute. Plus, it adds a little pop of color. But the little like growths on the arms are based off the warden. And the pardon me. And then I just kind of humified a bat. I used to have a jaw. I got tired of drawing it. And when I simplify Mew and do little doodles, I just got rid of the jaw. So I stopped drawing it. And it looks way cuter. Okay, a lot of hydrate. Yes. Hi, Billy Bob. I have hot cocoa. I have caramel hot cocoa, so I will drink that. Ooh, nice and warm. God damn it, it's still going through. Alright, let's actually move on to gameplay before I get distracted again. Is it gonna actually recognize game? Yes, it is. And I did a bunch of mod updates today for the server. I should try and stream a Minecraft gameplay. It did not work for me last couple hours ago. Modrinth was not cooperating me when I was trying to stream a random mod pack I found. Oh no. Yeah, it's... Sometimes it can be annoying, but once you get it figured out, usually it's fine. It's just slightly picky. Like, this technically isn't Minecraft. It is, but it isn't. On the game capture, it's actually labeled as Java. Javaw. It's just a slight bit annoying. Also, it seems to be... we added nickname mod for the chat. Also, it is lagging, and that's probably because... Do I have it? Yes, let's turn that off and make my game not hate me so much. And I'm gonna turn that back down because I had it up for something else. Oh, I'm still feeling the lag, though. It doesn't help I have a bunch of particles in my base either. It really doesn't. Or, this isn't my MegaBase, but it is. I have all of my bases just in the same spot. I saw that on Discord, that was pretty interesting, I've never seen that. Yeah. It's the styled nicknames, and then it's just literally you type in the chat, nick, set, and then you can put whatever you want. I have it as just Mew. Race cars, clearly set it to Chaos Maker. And then what I spent today doing, this is not the way we need to go. We need to go over this way. And I am still lagging, probably because of particles. And maybe a little bit of the claim chunks. All the way down here and hopefully not die due to lag. There we go. Also, I have not chunk claimed my MegaBase. Because I would just cover the entirety of spawn. So that's not a good idea. And this is really lagging out stuff. So let's see what I can turn down / turn off quality. You know what? The first thing I should have done... Where's the leaves? We're gonna turn the leaves to fast. That's probably gonna help quite a bit. Particles... Just turn them off. Should help it load a little bit better. Sadly, it shouldn't be loading like this. We're gonna just close it. We're gonna close it, we're gonna reopen it. Because it shouldn't be doing that. How if I ask will work in Season 3 if I join? It's mostly gonna be the same of what we have now, just a world restart. I'm tempted to, like, have some sort of gimmick when we first start, like everybody has to have their base at spawn or something. But in large part, it's going to be pretty much the exact same of what we have going on. And it's still a little slow. Why is this? Why is this? Why remove the discords? Will that help load? Apparently that's what was causing it. Oh, maybe it's doing better. Is it just my internet? Is this just my internet? Little bit. Oh, the frames. What is causing? I see race car. Oh, jeez. We're fine, apparently. My VTuber's still not fine. The game's fine now. I live in a rural area, so I have no idea how any of this works. No worries. Everybody's first time for something. I don't actually need to be down here, as occurred to me. I do not have the origin point for my schematics set down here, and I am feeling the frames. Why is this the case? What has caused such an issue? Global fog? Let's turn off fog, I guess. I don't know what would be causing... Why is there such a lag? What has occurred here? If we got rid of any lag-causing mods. Oh yeah, sure. We can do Discord VC. I'll throw us in live. Leave group, and I will mute in game for that. Live VC. There we go. So why is game such a lag? Why is this such a case? I can see the frames happening. I can make a better stop motion picture than this. So why is that the case? Is this the only real serious mod that was added today? Is this tab? That's it. Hello and all live ducks. I have a duck with a Lego skin. She's wearing duck hat. Aw. Oh. I didn't even realize it changes the username too. It changes the username when you leave and join. That's great. Why is it resource? What could be causing such a thing? Is it my pebbles? I don't know what would cause such an issue. Why? What? Is it the claims? Because that's the only and now I'm fine. Never mind. I don't know what's happening. Pebbles. Oh yes, pebbles. There's like an actual like rock chocolate that you can get, and it's a bunch of little chocolates made to look like rocks. What is this slideshow? What is this slideshow that I am witnessing? Uh-oh. Whatever you gotta do, man. Whatever works. I literally just want to dig a hole. Why must it be so laggy to diggy hole? It took my PNG tuber like a million years to slowly pan over to look at chat. That is like a full minute behind, by the way. And I'm gonna turn my head back. There it goes. Why is this such a case? What else could I possibly turn down? I already have my render distance abysmally low. It's at 6. 6! Maximum number of frames per second? That's the opposite of my problem. That is the opposite of the occurrence. I have it set to fast. Yeah, it is fast. What could be possible? Entity distance? Let's turn that down. That could be a thing. Absolutely. We're gonna turn that down to like 50. That could absolutely be a cause of my problems. Apply. I wonder... Okay, there's a bunch of villagers behind me. I want to see if I move over here... Slideshow gone. It's the villagers. I should have noticed the villagers. Oh, no, that's back. Is it back because I turned this way? No, it's just bad. I don't know. Do you think when I join, or if I get a chance to, probably after one more month for me, do you think I can build a library? Yeah, go for it. The kind of purpose of this space is just build what you want. Why are they like 100? That's probably because I don't want them. Set you to fast? I don't know what else I could change. It's not like I have a bunch of absolutely ridiculous resource packs either. I'm just trying to slight biome blend on so it doesn't look so horrid. What is the cause of such a thing? Because we have... Oh, gee. What is the cause of such a thing? I have distant horizons off. You are off. What is the case? Let's turn off Bobby, maybe. Could that help? Save. It's slightly stuttery, but not as bad, I think. I do not understand. I was running fine earlier. Why is streaming deciding to make this as it is? Why is this such as is? I want to see. If it's the VTuber itself, if it's pitching a fit. It's the VTuber pitching a fit. Why is the VTuber decided to do this to me? I just want Pretty Boy to sit in bottom right corner. That is all I wished for. Is this another stream where I think I have to grab the PNG tuber? I think we gotta grab Shitty Mew. Welcome back, Shitty Mew. Refresh, that is what I do when I stream. Let's try that. Because I would love for the VTuber to work, that'd be great. I'm starting without Steam and everything. Start without Steam. Because there is not a reason for it to affect Minecraft as it has. It's not like I'm running a horrible PC. I need to upgrade my graphics card, which could absolutely be a problem. But it has not been a problem up until this point, in not to cause such issues with Minecraft. I have ran modded Minecraft with Distant Horizons on with this setup. And it's been fine. I don't need multiplayer collab. Screenshot, Steam Workshop settings, probably in there. Why is this such as is? Why are you such as is? Why is this such as is? Are you also using OBS? Yes. That's the way I stream. It's a Spout plugin. So it should run fine. It should be a-okay. I don't know why this in particular has decided, no. Today it just went, nah. And I zoomed him out a little bit. There we go. Because he's fine as long as I don't click on Minecraft. You know what? I have an idea of what the problem is. So sometimes Flashback is a really silly Billy. And so it needs a bunch of memory to run. And I just never changed the setting back, so my memory for Minecraft is actually set really high. So, perhaps, if I turn that down, that should solve everything. It's probably that. I have the memory allocated for Minecraft pretty freaking high. I had it at 8,000. We're gonna put that to 2,000. We're just gonna turn that all the way down. That could absolutely be the case. Why can't I click? Modrinth? Have you crashed on me, Modrinth? Modrinth? I'm gonna close window and reopen. It's honestly probably that. Because I'm letting Minecraft take up so much memory and VTubers fighting it. I'm gonna take off my hoodie. Goodbye, merch hoodie. Modrinth has loaded nothing but a Vicks Vapors ad in the bottom right corner. Modrinth, are you okay, buddy? Modrinth. Now the Vicks Vapor isn't even loading correctly. It's now loading a tiny clip of it in the top left. Oh, never mind. I hated that when I used Modrinth and OBS and Twitch, they did not want to cooperate with me. Oh no. Yeah, I've never had this problem before is the thing. I'm gonna end task Modrinth, because I don't think this is how you're supposed to work. Open task manager, because what is... Steam isn't running. Knife in the background, so that's fine. And the guy is running really well now that I don't have the Minecraft open. Modrinth isn't open, so that's good. All the stuff isn't. So this should all be fine. It's cool, it's chill. But will Modrinth actually decide to work? Strange, hopefully gets fixed soon. Yeah, it's always when you insist you've never had this problem that all the problems arise. And Modrinth has decided to give me a blank screen. Oh, there it goes. It decided to blink and finally load itself. Lovely. Can you not do this again, maybe? That'd be great. That'd be great if that happened. I'm curious how because I have wanted to do and or start an SMP, but there's also an issue of friends and servers, and I have none of that. There are various ways to run servers. How we ran Season 1 was with a server host called Minehut. They're very easy to use and set up. They do have some limitations. You can make a free server with them, but you do have a 4-hour limit and a 10-player limit for that. If you pay $5, you can get rid $5 a month. You can get rid of the words. I have them somewhere. I think Modrinth is just dead. Let me task manager. Modrinth. Oh, now you finally started to load. Okay. Like, yeah. Yeah. Minehut, if you pay $5 a month, you can get I think it's a 10-person limit, unlimited time server, and it goes up, I think, pretty much the same amount after that, 10, 15, 20 bucks. We, for Season 2, are running on Logic servers. I pay $8 a month for our modded, like, 2 gigabyte RAM server, something like that. It's either 2, 4, something around that range. It's not a lot, but it's more than you think it is for how much I'm paying for it, which is fantastic. And then, honestly, the hardest part about SMPs is just moderating it. With, like, intimate, like, friends that you intimately know, it's a lot easier. But when you're doing something like me, and it's like, oh, content creators, or just strangers open SMP, it's a lot harder. Because you're trying to moderate it, and moderating is the hardest part of it. Did it ever actually, Modrinth, did you ever actually lower the memory allocation? Or were you just being a butt? Modrinth? Would you like to listen? Modrinth. Let me end task. And we're gonna try this again. So I don't know if it actually lowered. The VTuber's still running okay. Minecraft is currently running a slideshow. I think Modrinth was just being a butt. Yeah, I think it's like the #1 issue right now. It's still trying to load an ad in the bottom right corner, but I ain't loading anything else. I just want to check the memory allocation. That's it. I just want to double check that it actually lowered the amount. Against my better judgment, I'm going to quit Minecraft again in hopes that it will put enough resources towards Modrinth. Because we are 20 minutes in and haven't done a thing. Because it's been lagging. It loaded? Okay, let's see how long it takes for it to load from the front page over to my instant. Because I just clicked it as I started that sentence. Let's see how many minutes it takes. Because it's... It's being a dream. It's doing its own thing right now. It's absolutely lovely. It should just be a click, but no, it is not. It still hasn't loaded, by the way. I'm still waiting for it to register this one click. That's great. Oh, it registered! Okay. Let's see how long. I'm gonna click again to the settings. We're gonna see how long it takes for this to register. I'm very curious about something. We're gonna close VTuber. I'm curious if this is messing up anything. Hey, guess what? Guess who can access Modrinth now? Guess what? Guess how well? Oh, Modrinth is running like a dream. Guess how well Modrinth is running. Okay, it's a PNG Mew day. Lovely. Welcome back, PNG Mew. It is decided. Modrinth does not like VTube Studio. Noted. And it really doesn't like VTube Studios. Also, don't mind me. My nail is bugging me. I have like a little clipper kit at my desk. It's like one of those tiny beauty kit things, so it's got like tweezers and shit. There we go. Hangnail, goodbye. Okay. It is a PNG Mew day. We have discovered this. We know this now. And let us actually play the frickin' game. Cause that would be great. I would love to do that. I would adore doing that. Hello. Does Penguin know we're in a VC? Or is she just hanging out? Also, I do not have QQ. Okay. There's a creeper over there, be warned. Bloop. Come on, I've been playing a bunch of Skyrim. Thank you. Okay, what we actually meant to set out to do again. What I should have started like 20 minutes ago. We're gonna go to my schematics. I have west entrance. We're gonna load schematic. And we're just gonna be working on this area, which actually extends all the way down underground. Whoop. To right there. And it's gonna connect back up to words. I have them sometimes. Hi, Penguin. It's gonna connect back up to the west side of my base. So literally, we're just gonna have fun terraform. That is what is today. I just need to terraform. What's with all the pink? That is, what did you just throw at me? It is a Lightmatica schematic. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Hi, Penguin.
Game no want me in your house.
Oh no. Is it the claims?
Yeah, I can't open doors.
Oh. Why are you trying to go in my house?
Because I want to go in.
Oop. There you go.
Thank you.
While I'm here, we also changed out the shelves mod. I'm moving my head around like my VTuber still works. We changed out the shelves mod because the last one took 1,000,000 years to break any shelf, and this one actually works. Oh my god. It works correctly, and it doesn't make you craft one shelf per 6 frickin' stripped logs. Okay, I crafted way more. I literally just needed those 2. I don't know why I just... Yep, I have 58 oak shelves now.
Why no wheat? Why does nobody have wheat? I need wheat. Why are you?
I have hay bales over here. Well, did they get thrown in my kitchen? I don't think they got thrown in my kitchen.
I just need food for villagers. That's all I need is food for villagers.
Then trade with the villagers. You can buy bread from them so easily. You can buy bread from them so easily.
I'm poor.
Do you need
Is that not came across to you?
Okay, hold on.
Poor. I have 2 stacks and I fully
there you go.
2 stacks just so I could get lunch. Thank you.
Enjoy.
You've literally doubled my net worth. I am now stuck in your house.
Oh, hold on. Let me. That is, I think, the one issue of the chunk claims.
If I try hard enough, it'll let me
Well,
out.
you could just boat glitch, probably, but...
No, wait. I fully want to try this. Please let me back in. Or wait, I can just try breaking in. Wait, Riskar, do you have any ender pearls? I have an idea. Because I don't believe I have
Trying to steal
any.
my stuff. No, we're pretty good about that.
I can't open my bag. I can't open my bag.
Okay, so we're figuring out a lot of problems immediately with this.
Thank you.
Should I just go about unclaiming all of them?
No.
Because that might...
Okay. I want to try breaking in.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to terraforming. Build a farm? What kind of farm? Oh, like an emerald farm? Or... Oh, probably wheat farm.
I don't... I'm apparently voiding ender pearls at an alarming rate.
Oh dear.
I don't know where they're going, but I'm getting rid of them somehow.
I'm gonna need stone.
Okay, wait. Could I possibly... I physically can't throw ender pearls. Good to know. I just...
It just says no.
Okay.
It's worse than adventure mode, and I've done challenges with adventure mode. They suck.
But
we have a bunch of crop farms around the server.
We do. I didn't want to go flying around, just robbing people's fields. I don't think any.
Oh wait, hold on. Race car has a giant wheat field too.
Yeah, that's the one field I've been planting and stuff. Where's the farmer villagers?
They're third floor, I think. Something like that.
I have to climb floors. I don't want to climb floors.
They're up.
Please don't claim spawn. That would really suck.
No, I specifically did not do that. Because if I claimed my MegaBase, my entire base would just take up spawn, and even the... I think it'd even take up the words. I do not have them. They're gone. The enunciation has finally appeared, but I do not have the words regardless.
I've spent, I believe, most of my net worth on bread.
Get that bread. At Coliseum! If I claimed my MegaBase, I think it'd even stretch out to your Coliseum. Probably. Anyway, I should actually explain. This is a Lightmatica schematic. The pink tells me where air should be, and the red blocks tell me, hey, that shouldn't be there. Which is kind of silly sometimes, because it's like, oh, this is dirt. I need that to be grass, please. It's like, no, you don't. Give it like 5 minutes, you're being impatient. And I'm definitely gonna have to go through and fix the schematic, because I don't think it went up high enough. It's only registering like half the terraforming I did here. So I'll have to go and probably fix up the schematic tonight. After stream. I do want to exactly cut off stream at 8, because I want to actually sit down and write tonight. I told myself I would do that, and then I didn't do that in favor of taking a break. I've never been nor done an SCP before. How does one work exactly? I know what it means survival multiplayer, but like the server itself. People just playing normal Minecraft, like what you'd expect from playing single player, but with each other, and oftentimes it does include just messing with each other to some extent or another. And when I say messing with each other, I mean just being silly. Literally just to the point, being silly. If I see somebody, yeah, that's racing. If I see somebody AFK, I will sit behind their character and wait for them to be to come back from being AFK. I've had multiple recordings that I have started and stopped because I realized, they've been gone for like a half hour. I don't think they're gonna come back. But I just stand there for the half hour waiting for them to come back to see if I could jump scare them. It's just pretty chill. I think I'm one of the most active people. Yeah, like Misty. I think majority of the time it's been Misty. One time recently was Xrelia. But in large part, it's just me trying to jump scare Misty and failing. In large part, a fair amount of the server is just like my random projects. And a lot of penguins farms too. And then also race cars shenanigans. I think to this day, my favorite shenanigan of yours, race car, is when you left the sea turtle on my bed in my base. I don't know why, it just is. I love this song, good song. Yeah. I try and keep the stream playlist pretty copyright free, but also some fun, familiar songs. Ashes normally is the easiest to get scare when she streams. Absolutely. Although, I'd argue it's just as fun to leave a couple pieces of birchwood around her house. Okay, boop. And remove all that. You're not gonna get dirt. You will live with what you have. And apparently cover up all this because it doesn't like what it is. Yeah, boop. She does not like birch, no. Apparently she hates it. She would not have liked my Season 1 base, which was literally the main integral part of the palette was just birch. The entire island was moss, birch, and oxidized copper. And I still absolutely love that palette. I'm even making, I've been posting to Ko-fi, survival base builds. There's like survival bases in general. And remove all this. And this week's I'm going to be doing a bit of a larger base. And it's actually, I stole from a older build I did, which inspired my Passion SMP base. What do I need to move here? That. And apparently, I built this thing in survival, and I still have a copy of the original base. And apparently it's so horrifically done in survival, we're talking like random bits and bobs of stone and deep slate filling the walls and the cracks of this horrid man-made island that I did. That I just said, nope, I'm tired of trying to fix this, I'm tired of trying to optimize it, and I have completely deconstructed the major rooms of it. And I'm just rebuilding it at this point. Probably the most annoying is I have a bunch of tiny details throughout it, so that's taking a minute, but after that, I just kind of have to fill it with chests, some furnaces, maybe if I could find a safe spot to put it, do a lava farm. And that's about it. I don't have a lot left to do with it. Perfect, something I can build in my house at first. A lot of the server is my random projects and your farms. And race car shenanigans.
I think I've literally built all of the farms on this server except for the ones in your base, and they're just generic mob farms.
Well, the rice farm I designed.
Am I wrong? Okay, well the rice farm's also just a basic like sugarcane farm, just instead the sugarcane powers a clock for literally other 2-block farms.
Sugarcane was the only clock I could get. Bamboo did not do what I needed to do, and nothing else could do what I needed to do. Oh my god, race car!
No, I'm not downplaying it. It's a really good design. I just think it's funny that that's how you decided to figure it out. Is just hide a sugarcane farm in your.
It's not even an actual sugarcane farm. It doesn't collect anything. I have an actual sugarcane farm. It's the only clock that could work.
You don't collect anything. It just shows up and.
It's not even meant to be a sugarcane farm either, though. Actually, no,
Where do you
those are
have your
helpful.
sugarcane farm? I need sugarcane, like bad. I don't feel like replanting it.
It's hidden behind my kitchen in the MegaBase. Turn left of the stairs.
Okay.
It's just
Like
hidden behind all the stoves.
I'm like out of rockets, and I very well need paper, and that's the only thing I need.
That's far.
Mostly because I literally have a
Yeah, boop, boop.
gunpowder farm.
Race car is doing what race car does. And currently that is a diamond ore tower. I just remember. Oh, I covered it up. Where is it? It's right here. I have that random piece of emerald ore I need to grab. That I was meant to at the beginning. This what? Oh, the stupid. Where's schematic?
Emerald ore that I've told you about.
Figure.
Because I accidentally teleported to it.
Yeah. Oh, you're real. Bonk.
Can these villagers please breed? I just need a baby villager. Bonk. Quit passing the...
Yeah, they'll take a minute. They like taking their time.
Passing bread amongst each other.
Please, just...
How many villagers is in this? 1 or 2? Or 2 or 3, I mean.
2.
Oh, well, I need
unless somebody grew up. Let me turn off that. There we go. Now I can break free.
Well, I need to put a 3rd one in there then.
Why do you need a 3rd one? It works perfectly fine with 2.
Yes, but it makes it faster.
Why would having a 3rd one make it faster? Wouldn't he just steal all the bread?
Well, it would keep
and they're close enough.
It would give...
They're close enough to the other villagers to be in range.
Designed for 3. It's designed for 3. It gives them more options to pass it to, and the more options to pass it to means the... Because each villager has their own clock to try and breed with another villager.
Okay, I'm starting to see.
It's weird.
Okay, I'm starting to see why.
So it's just more chances, but if you put 4 in there, all 4 beds are occupied, so then it won't work. So you put 3 to max out the beds. That's why once the baby villager drops, it unclaims its bed, and so it can keep dropping more.
Like you need more diamonds, race car. You have a backpack. Like a netherite backpack, 54 slots worth of diamonds.
Wow, I wish I had a netherite backpack full of emeralds. I'm poor.
Just sit at the iron farm. The iron farm has so much iron backlogged. Go grab some. There's like 700. There's 700 blocks of iron sitting in it. Grab some.
And I have like 12k blocks of iron back at my base. I just don't feel
Then go trade them. You are the cause of your misery.
Okay, who wants to sit around trading for iron?
Did you think I wanted to do it for the 20,000 quartz?
You could have gone
for
mining.
The nether hub?
You could have gone mining.
I have gone mining. I have gone mining. It's just as bad. At least I was trading direct blocks. It didn't actually take that long. It took like a day or 2. It would have been longer if I was mining.
Yeah, but then you can jam out and listen to music instead of having...
I was still jamming out and listening to music and watching videos. And half that time, I'd even have to be actively doing anything. I could do something else.
Yeah, well, if you were mining, you could have sped it up and doubled your output by...
No, I could not have. I tried mining. It did abysmal compared to the ridiculous amount of villagers I own.
You didn't...
In 10 minutes,
like 2
in 10 minutes, in 10 minutes, I could get 12 stacks of quartz blocks. I do not think mining can do that in 10 minutes.
I literally did, I think, 20 stacks of quartz blocks from the...
In 10 minutes?
Bit of mining I did.
In 10 minutes.
Timing it.
Because I could do this 3 times a day. I could do this 3 times a day.
I filled up an entire one of your double chests and then half of another one from mining.
How long did you take in total of mining, though?
I don't know. I lost track of time. Just listen to music and just mine. That's what I'm getting at. You just lose track of time and just mine.
And I didn't need to do that because I did the smarter method. And just traded it out.
Yeah, but it was funner to do it my way.
I could actually just sit back and play on my phone for like 80% of what I was doing.
Okay, what fun games do you have on your phone?
Games I like? I had, I think I was still having problems at Critic Coast.
Made an entire career out of Minecraft and doesn't even like it. Crazy.
Career is a strong word.
You know
I can't remember what I had on my phone at the time. I think I might have had both.
Just breed. I'm about to just switch one of the villagers. I'm about to just go kidnap.
It's not the right time of day. Is your problem right now? You need to sleep.
I'm kidnapping a villager from my base. Or from
kidnap one from the carrot side of my farm. I do not need more carrots. I guarantee you there's a backlog of carrots right now.
Going to just go kidnap a villager.
I'm struggling. It was December. What games did I have on my phone? I didn't have Critic Coast fixed yet. I might have gotten desperate enough so that I fixed Critic Coast at that point. So maybe Critic Coast. I think I had Golf Battle because some conversation or another reminded me about it.
TikTok.
No. That was at the point where I started just hating doing that and hating doom scrolling, so I was specifically doing things to stop myself.
What am I doing?
At the point where I was doing all that was the very end of December, the last few days, and like the first day of the new year.
I'm not logged in.
So at that point, I was tired of doom scrolling TikTok and that habit, so I stopped doing that. If anything, I would have been playing a ridiculous amount of Lingo Legend or probably scrolling Pinterest or reading something, honestly.
Oh, villagers. I know me and Race Car traumatized you last time I was here, but I kind of need to kidnap one of you.
Oh, did you put a raid?
We did a raid and then started goofing off with the raid.
Oh, no.
Oh, villagers. I know we have your enemies plastered on the... We trapped one of y'all. We trapped...
I don't have a career because of personal stuff.
Oh, we trapped
That's
3
fair.
of y'all. I'm just on a...
Oh, no. I had Pokemon Go and Angry Birds on my phone. Well, it was my mom's phone, so she had Angry Birds on her phone, and I had Pokemon Go afterwards, I think. Fair.
I'm flying all the way to spawn, kidnapping a lectern from one of y'all.
That would have been the time I started really picking up Lingo Legend again. So it probably would have been that. Oh, and Pikmin Bloom. I'm trying to be good and stay on top of that now.
Lecterns? I'm just gonna trade with them out there. If y'all want lunge, y'all can just fly out there.
Okay.
What do we have spare?
I think it's mostly gonna be Race Car that cares about that, I'm gonna be honest. Or
That's
the what's the name? Renzied Carrion would care about that too, I think. See a Race Car plunge out of the sky.
I'm just gonna trade for a bookshelf off of one of the librarians. I don't care.
I like Pokemon Go was fun, even though I could not go anywhere except my house. That's fair. I'm lucky yet unlucky. I live like straight in the city. If I walk in like 5 minutes anywhere, I'm gonna find a convenience store kind of city.
Don't question.
Thankfully, not like heavy.
Question the lag.
Okay. Thankfully, not like heavy skyscrapers or anything. I'd have to go out like a good hour for that, I think. But fairly like decent city. So most of the time, I can just walk just about anywhere and find stuff for it. Which is great for Pikmin Bloom because it's made by the same people as Pokemon Go, but their whole gimmick is like getting different decor for the Pikmin, which is based on what place they came from. So I'll keep track of like, oh, this business, a coffee shop. Hey, if you get a Pikmin seed from here, they could have a little coffee hat. aka they literally just have like a tiny cup on their head, or maybe a pastry, and just apply that to literally everything and anything. I'm going to sleep. Object now if you need.
Nope, you're gonna.
Okay. You do not get to do that when I'm taking a drink. You do not race car.
What did race car do?
I almost spam out my cocoa. I went to sleep in my bed and I'm like, oh, this is a perfect opportunity to take a sip of my cocoa. And race car comes crouch sneaking up to my bed with a salmon head on in the raining darkness.
Yummy salmon.
That does sound. Oh, I want to go get some sashimi. I know a place that has sashimi. Oh, it's just I want sashimi now. Grab the what?
Do we not have trade cycling?
No, I have trade cycling. I did not remove that. Sometimes it's weird and doesn't show up. You have to enter and re-enter it, and it'll show up. It's funky sometimes.
What does the lunch book look like? Is it just a basic lunch? Oh, it actually has like a texture. Okay, nice.
If you're using the resource pack, it should just have a spear on it.
Nice. That just makes
it should just be a straight up spear. Yeah. Makes it really easy to find. But I've been adoring Pikmin Bloom. And I would probably share more about it, however, that would just absolutely dox me, because it just straight up tells you where you got the Pikmin. So I'd have to heavily censor whatever screenshots I sent. I got some cuties, and I love naming every single one of them for some reason. And I will always just do some random character, like... I like to scrapbook whatever words from the place they are. So like if it's from a stadium and it's a yellow Pikmin, I might yell... I might name him... Oh goodness.
Motherfucker.
I might name the Pikmin Yadium. Actually, I think the one I have... The stadium one I have right now is named Steve. I have a Dave somewhere, I don't remember. I know I have a rock Pikmin named Disappointment.
That kills people.
Oh. I know I have a rock Pikmin named Disappointment because there's a 10,000 step in order to, like, grow Pikmin. Oh, there I go.
Oh,
in order to grow Pikmin, you have to walk so much distance, depending on what it is. Oh, failed get socket. I'll be back.
It's because the server's down right now.
I'll decide to do a little pop on, pop off. Hold on. Let me look at the console. Take a look at the console.
This every so often. It's done.
Yeah.
What is here?
Yeah, it's back up. Okay. I assumed it was a me thing.
Why am I all the way back there? Everything got rolled back a little bit. Hey, wait. That means I don't have to click as much. Maybe I don't remember.
Yes, I will hydrate.
I don't remember how RNG works. I
know how the RNG works for the vaults. That's about it. And fishing. That's it.
Wait, what? I just do books. I don't care. I do books.
The Pikmin, in order to grow them, they have different seeds. So, like, a really basic Pikmin, like the red or yellow or blue, would have 1,000 steps in order to grow it. But you can get special seedlings called huge seedlings, and it'll give you a random Pikmin that automatically comes with its core.
I'm going to beat you.
And if... Oh, shut up, Distant Horizons. And if the... Usually, in order to get decor from Pikmin, unless you're... If it's not a huge sapling or a golden sapling, which comes from events and they're really easy to get, you would have to get a Pikmin up to 4 hearts, which takes a good minute. But I got a huge seedling really early on. I'm like, oh, this is great. It's on phone. It's on phone. It's pretty much exactly like, it's exactly like Pokemon Go. Probably because it's the same people. And right now they're doing a little chocolate event. They're cute. They're adorable. Decor, I got the huge seedling, and I did the 10,000 steps for it. I finally grew the Pikmin. And all he had was a sticker. It was like one of my first rock Pikmin, and all he had was a frickin' sticker. That's it. Like, we're not even talking a cool sticker. No, we're talking a little sticker that just takes the first letter of wherever he came from. So it's just the first letter of my town with a little, like, you did it star sticker slapped on his body. And so I named him Disappointment. Hell yeah. I love playing Pikmin. Oh yeah, and the whole gimmick of the Pikmin is you plant flowers around your world, and you can also see what flowers other people plant. And it will turn on a setting, usually, if it recognizes someplace, like, that it might be your house, if you're staying there a lot. It'll be like, okay, we're not gonna let it show that you're planting flowers here a lot, because that might just dox you. I'll get rid of all of this. And all of that. Right now they have a, like, chocolate. Yes. Weather. Oh, I can't hear you.
I just wasn't talking.
Oh. I could see, like, the green thing going off. That's why I was worried for a second. Right now they're doing, like, a little chocolate event because of Valentine's Day, probably. And so I think I have, like, 4 or so of them right now. Yeah. I got 4 or so of them right now. I think I have pink. What do I have? Hold on, I'm opening Pikmin.
This means? Yes, this means.
Yeah. Valentine's Day is next Saturday.
That's a lot of churches. Yeah, it's the 14th, so that makes sense. Where the fuck am I?
Good question. Pikmin. Yes, I'm aware of the chocolate decor. That's what I'm looking for.
Pikmin.
Also, if you know the, like, locations and stuff for Pokemon Go, it's the exact same on Pikmin. 1 for 1, because it's just the same company. Usually things will change out a little bit, though.
Niantic.
Yeah. Usually things will change out a little bit, so, like, there's a place really close to my house that for my mom and both my brothers play Pokemon Go together. Oh my god. Both my mom and my mom and both my brothers play Pokemon Go together, and they got a spot really close to our house and got it to be a stop. But for me, it's actually a mushroom, which is basically a gym. I can just throw Pikmin there to fight the mushroom whenever I want. It's great. I don't gotta do too much for it. Another nice thing is you don't have to be near the mushrooms in order to attack them either. You can just kind of send them off. The one thing you do have to be near is... Oh geez, careful. The one thing you do have to be near is... Okay, I guess. In the backpack you go. Do I even have... I don't know what I did with my spear. I did something with it.
I got all 3!
Oh no, because I changed... Oh, because we changed the mod, I don't have my spear anymore. That's why.
Yeah.
Instead of Pokestops, you have giant flowers that you have to plant your normal flowers around in order for them to grow. And when they're finished growing, they'll look big and beautiful, and for a certain amount of time, they'll have a fruit nearby that you can collect as an expedition, which gives you nectar to feed to your Pikmin, and it will give you special flowers to plant.
Did you see what it is?
Penguins can fly! Penguins can fly. No. I knew what was coming. I have watched enough Lifesteal, I knew. I understood the chaos. I lost all my levels again because I had some glitch or another happen the other night. I can't remember what it was. I just got pissed at it. I remember that. What was it? There was something stupid that... Oh! I know what stupid thing that killed me. Somebody closed my villager hole.
I did? When I was showing the new player around?
Yeah, I kind of use that.
I didn't know you used it as an exit.
I use it as an exit and entrance. I use it as an exit and entrance all the time because it's way faster to get up here. I don't have to carefully use 3 rockets to get up. I can just spam a couple of them.
Why are you drowning your... A race car fell off a race car fell off the bridge. He's now drowning in the lake.
Okay.
I think
you can have fun.
Call 911. Save the... Okay. He's fine, apparently.
When in doubt, just stick a door on him. He'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I do wanna... How many levels... Oh, wait, I have 31 levels. Never mind.
I do not have levels. I have 7. I lost all the levels I got.
All the way to my base.
We have the silverfish farm here.
Your brother made me lose 300, so... Well, I have an anvil at my base. That's the whole reason I went all the way to
We have like 3 here in the library. We have it's right here.
It's raining. My excuse is it's raining.
Yes, I shall use the rain to go 2,000 blocks instead of 20.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I don't know why I question you guys anymore. I don't know. I question every time without fail. When I really don't need to. But I do every time, even though I say... What was that about your 300 levels?
You're... Okay, I don't have 300 levels anymore. I haven't had 300 levels for a while.
Fun, be safe while drowning. It's like that gives off the effect of like, oh yeah, that's great, sweetie. Mom's watching her shows.
Mm-hmm. Can I have my... Okay, it is still there. You were just... Yep.
That reminds me of something. I don't know how many families do this. My family, we host our own movie collections, and my parents have a combined movie collection that is ridiculously long, and we literally have folders in order to keep track of what movies we do and don't have. And so, at some point, starting last year, I'm gonna say about October or so, my mom decided she was gonna go alphabetically through all of our movies. She is currently at about M. And I have requested a few of them to be like, hey, can you let me know when you finally get to these?
Oh,
and she is still yet to make it to, like, any of them. Oh, no, we're in the... Because she was watching the... Or no, she wasn't watching Secret of M. What? It's the other one that I forget. I don't even think she's on M yet. Wait,
can you remember the name? There?
Very organized family. Yes. I think it will make a lot more sense when I say this fun little fact. 3 out of the 5 kids are diagnosed ADHD. And one of them has always been suspected since she was a kid. So...
Okay, so
I think that tells you a lot about my family alone. And because there is 5 of us, my mom kind of had to hunker down and get organized. So this is something that started when we were kids, and it's been continued since, because it's just easier. We literally have a dinner list. Like, not even, oh, we can have this thing this night. No, we are having this meal this night with these veggies. Kind of dinner list. I can go out and look and see what we're having on Valentine's Day right now.
It's not, this isn't like an accurate spear. It's not perfect, but it's like, it's good enough. I can't do the thing.
You're the one that wanted to change them.
No, I'd much rather having the enchant over not. I'd much rather this than the other ones.
But yeah, my family, we gotta be organized, otherwise nothing gets done. It doesn't help. I also have a large family, so we're just the organized ones out of the entire bunch of us. And it is a bunch of us. I was literally sat down with Axe the other day because we were talking about it. And I think across both my mom and dad's side of the family there is about 60 of us. About 30 to each side. So yeah, there's a fair amount of us, to put it lightly. We average like 4 kids per generation. Or like 4 kids per set of parents, I think is more accurate. There we go.
That's a lot of kids. Race
Yeah.
car, you're not gonna kill me, race car. So
Has there been a
testing for this?
Have we ever had an
They're
only
really
child?
weak.
There ever
Do you
been
have
any
wind
only
charges?
children?
I have yet to go make a farm.
I don't think there's a okay, there's technically one only child, which is my nephew right now. I don't think there's a single only child in any of my family.
I was gonna ask for more. Did your brother just have like a buttload?
We got a freaking huge family. Even the smallest get-togethers on my dad's side, once we got together for lunch. Oh, it wants to be Clay, you saw. And we still had a call ahead. This was a very small amount of us. We had a call ahead because it was still 12 people. And it was just like, oh, my uncle, like 2 of my cousins who happened to have time off that day. Myself, parents, grandma, and aunt. And that was all that was able to show up that day. And we still took up like 3 tables.
Mew the fish. Mew's the fish.
What? What about fish?
Mew, you're a fish.
Yes. I mean, that would be fairly accurate. I did do swimming for 5 years and competitive swimming briefly before I got bored of it. I did it for a month and went, nah, I'm bored. I don't want to do this anymore, Ma.
Can I possibly convince you to stand in a spot?
I have a heckin' large family.
No, it's not gonna kill you. So about...
It makes for very good, Secret Santas, though. Or, like, gift exchanges and such, because we tend to do that every... Words. We tend to do that every Christmas time. And it gets worse and worse each year somehow. It gets way worse.
Mew,
Yes.
I think we maybe need to take you to therapy. You're talking to the voices in your head again.
I've been in therapy twice. Also, the literal saying of this channel is there's a method to the madness. This is the method. This is how I make stream go on. I talk and talk about nothing. That's kind of how writing works too.
Again.
I do not have schizophrenia. I have taken my ADHD pills though. Although they are probably running out. As it is the end of the day.
I know you don't
has almost been
it.
12 hours. Or 12 hours.
You.
But not, I literally just built the ability to talk for way too long.
No, I think it's just a ADHD thing.
No, I can look back at my old VODs. This was something I had to build. I can see the struggle in the past. It was something that was built brick by brick. I just had to learn to trust myself to follow the train of thought and be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna talk for a half hour about how speaking for long periods of time actually relates to my writing a lot, because I can just sit in my room and pour into my, like, 50,000... It's not 50,000 words anymore. I can't remember how long it is. Brainstorm doc that I have. Oh, I'm dying. That's a problem. How long is that brainstorm doc? Hold on, I wanna... Where's my documents? That's a problem. Where's my documents? How long is this now? This, what I'm pulling up, is a brainstorm document I have that... Almost the entire thing is at size 6 font, except for some headers. And I know it's fairly long. Okay. So this is, yeah, it's all about size 6 font except for the occasional header.
What are you talking about, race car? I just wasn't there in the first
It
place.
is 93 pages and 83,218 words long. This one brainstorm doc. It's not even the story doc either. Story doc. Granted, it has a bunch of stuff I'm trying to work through and edit through. I think that is some on 20,000 right now. I think something like that. But yeah, I just got better at following the trail of thought and just speaking the trail of thought with some self-editing if need be, so I don't dox myself or I stay family friendly. Whatever effect is needed at the time.
Yeah, race car, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not running from anything. I just wasn't in the area in the first place.
Yeah, bunkus. Bunk.
I don't know what y'all were talking about.
Yeah, bunk. Oh, there's my
He
head.
was dead from the get.
I knew I lost it. I know I'm tired because I'm laughing at my own stupid joke. I lost my head long
dead
ago.
from the get-go.
I mean,
had
my character
nothing
just
to
kind of
do with
is. He
that.
is just a skeleton.
Put it on the bridge.
What is that skin? Oh, that's a cute skin.
Oh. I have been just losing out on iron this whole time because these... I have a lot of iron I've been losing out on.
Hmm. A flaw in the farm?
Because the farm that's over by
Yeah.
my, by the Coliseum. Because, like, most of it's just been being voided because,
Oh, is that all my dirt?
apparently the
That's all my dirt.
iron golems have just been killing stuff. And it's just been getting stuck in the hoppers.
Ah, well.
Which
I'll do
I
it.
didn't know would be a problem until now. I'm just gonna leave it. It's whatever. I fixed it. It's fine.
I don't need easy place mode on. Actually, knowing you guys, I'm just gonna leave the door open so you can shadow me or whatever it is. It's an adorable skin. I have a chibi, well, no, 3 of them. One of them is a fall-winter themed girl. The second one is a Valentine chibi girl. The last one is a blind chibi girl wearing a duck hat. While I was looking for, like, offline player characters, one of the searches I did was I just searched offline. Or I think I searched player was what it was. And I need to send this over to... I need to send this over to Misty. Because I found a mod that turns all the players to chibi. And it's completely client-side. And I have a feeling Misty would love it. I need to find it, but I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
It's still not hitting you. Oh, oops. That was not intentional. I am very sorry. Oh, wait.
I've been gathering my heads lately. Flower. Flower power seeds. Onion. Onyo. Onyo. Really been so adorable cues. Yeah! I'm half tempted to.
Do you want...
I'm sad it didn't work. I found a, like, talk bubble VOD, too. So we could actually, like, see when race car types, we could see it above his head, but it didn't work.
I can give you...
There's some issues with it, so I wasn't able to do that. Oh, I need dirt! I need dirt!
Could I possibly pay you off in shenanigans? I believe I have around 2,000 silverfish heads. I forget that's the keybind for that.
Oh yeah, I added a shelf to Pit Club so we can stock the excess silverfish heads in it with a and armadillo scoots, and they have void upgrades. Dirt.
Yeah, I saw that on
Give
your
dirt.
video.
Yeah.
I'm trying to force myself to learn keybinds because if I don't, I can't ever use keybinds. Because I'm so like mentally coded to use the scroll wheel. Why is there so many? What the happened?
looked up what it was, and the only thing I found was chibi blocks on Modrinth. Oh, I think it was like chibi players or something. It might have not been like exactly called chibi player, but what?
Did you forget silverfish eat stone?
What? They eat?
Come to the fight pit.
It's the pit club.
The pit club, whatever. Come to the fight.
What do you mean they...
Go down
Why
there.
would they eat stone?
Silverfish. Did you forget silverfish eat stone?
I thought they only triggered other silverfish stone.
No.
Okay, let me grab some stone brick.
Lucky the armadillos didn't.
They go into the stone. Okay. So if they...
Yes, and then
if it gets
others
left.
around them get... So when they go into the stone, when others around them, they break the stone, so insinuating they eat it.
I was completely unaware of this mechanic. To be fair, why would anybody have to be aware of that mechanic? Except for specific silverfish. Why would that be... In theory, there should have been nothing bad about the farm. You didn't even mention anything either.
Because I didn't realize you built it out of stone!
You saw this... You saw what I had built. You were on the world with me. You were literally on the world with me.
I wasn't... The zombie.
Oh, they're dying.
You just killed the zombie. Because you killed the zombie.
I thought it was a random zombie, not zombie.
You have to do all that. I'll go set up a stasis. I'm gonna go set up
You can just drag them back with a boat.
Yes.
You can stack a bunch of them in one boat.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting at, is I'm a...
Why would a stasis help with a boat?
Because I believe if you're on an entity, it pulls the entity with you. I don't remember. I'm about to find out.
Would they invest?
I don't know. If not, then
I'm gonna put andesite around them. Hold on, I'm taking back my stone bricks. I'm gonna put andesite around it.
I didn't think about it because I forgot to even tell you because I figured you knew.
Why would I know that?
I don't know. I don't know why I thought you did.
Andesite.
You know, it should have been very obvious to me that you didn't because you were also struggling just putting it together. So
I wasn't struggling. I'm like, okay, I don't know this. I'm gonna take the time because I know you know this, and it's gonna be a waste of my time to try and learn it and figure out when I can just wait for the moment to ask you.
I know, but you know what I was getting at.
No, I did not.
I actually... Okay, well, I don't even know what I was getting at, to be fair. I'm gonna go...
How would I know what you're getting at?
I'm gonna go get armadillos from my base and bring spider eyes. Unless, race car, do you have, like...
I have a bunch. I have a bunch.
Okay.
I have way more than I will ever need. And there's probably more sitting at the farm.
Okay. Yeah, and you also gave some to me. Okay. I'm gonna just go grab 2 armadillos from my farm. Do we have...
we need to not have that. You know...
Oh, yeah, we do.
I don't know if this is a thing you guys have. This is definitely a thing I have. Like, the internal radio station. I can't imagine pictures for the life of me. I sure as hell can imagine sounds and just perfectly replicate songs. And for some reason, this very specific, like, what is this called? What is this remix called? Decade of Pop 100 song mashup. The very specific song mashup has been stuck in my head. And there ain't a thing I can do about it.
Yep.
Every now and again, it just starts playing, and I'm like, shut up. It's better than the tinnitus, but shut up.
Yep.
Just gotta mentally turn the dial to a song I actually want to listen to.
Yep. Do I have? I do
That
have wood.
goes in here.
I don't.
Yeah, that should do.
I do need to probably just. God. This guy did say they would do that.
There you go. A stack should be more than enough spider eyes for us to get this going, yeah? Because I doubt we're gonna need more than 32 armadillos.
Well, we only need 20, because 20,
Yeah.
or I think
20 started killing them. 20 started killing them,
but I believe
20 started killing them. I lost 3 for sure. Last I knew.
20 is the max for the farm because of I don't remember, but there's like something that like it's like 20 the max for the farm. Can I please grab my own armadillos?
Okay, hydrate. Yes, I will. Bonk. Coco! I still have Coco! This is something I specifically have. I think it's a great fucking idea to have. I have like a little stool off to the side behind me with a tray I got from like one of those gift baskets. You could do this like any wooden tray or whatever. And that's just where I put my dishes. So I don't have them in my face in the way, and when I need to take care of a bunch of them, I just grab the tray. Ah, yes, I will. Oh, jeez, Billy Bob. I need to add like a game request or something as a redeem. Just so not all of them go to ridiculous amounts of hydrate. Oh, I still have Pikmin open. Where's my favorite boy? I have a... Is he in favorites? Favorite. Where is this Pikmin? It's not you. It's not Whomstead of. There's disappointment. It's not President Snow. Where is he? Not Butterfinger. Floppawapagus! I have a Pikmin named Floppawapagus. And I love him dearly. It's just a normal pink Pikmin. Ooh, Chibi thing in Reswing. You talk about Chibify because that's one of the ones that let your players turn into Chibis. I'm not sure what I saw now. I swore I saw something. Let me look. Let me take a look. See. Chibi? Yes! Chibify! Render players Chibis. Changes how players are rendered to look like Chibis. Yes, it is Chibify. I saw the icon, I'm like, yes, you. Mew, can I hold the dragon egg? As long as you don't lose it. As long as you don't lose it. That is my one request.
Can I hold the dragon egg?
Can I pet that dog? Yes.
Probably just need... I need to probably just do it in a bit because I'm gonna carry them with happy gas because I'm bored and this seems fun. So
alrighty. You have enough speed potions for that?
Speed potions for what? The happy gas?
The happy gas? I know it doesn't change them too much, but it might help a little bit.
I don't think
because your portal ain't big enough for that.
You can still take them through the portal.
Is your portal big enough, though?
Technically no, but technically yes at the same time.
Okay.
I will figure it out. How about that?
Yes, it is in spawn protection. Okay. Would it still let you have carry on?
Yet.
Oh, you can't even pick it up with carry on. Because it just moves.
No. Oh, can I test something by chance?
What is test? Test?
The dragon egg is a falling block, yes?
Yes. Oh, are you gonna replicate it?
I just want to see if it works. I'm not even gonna keep the dupes. I'm just gonna toss the dupes, but I do want to see if it works.
I'm pretty damn sure it does.
Well, see, it doesn't work with anvils. That's the thing.
An
old end portal dupers worked with anvils. I haven't even tested it with gravel. I believe it works with gravel. I need to actually grab 6.
Oh, you could have done it with sand instead of the entire sand duper if it did.
Done what with sand?
I'm assuming you're talking of a smaller contraption rather than the entire thing you have, unless you're literally just talking about putting the dragon egg in the sand duper.
Yeah, that's fully all I'm talking about. It's just shoving it in that and seeing what happens. It's not no like void the dragon egg. The dragon egg will still exist. It's just fully. I'm just gonna see.
I would ask you look up this hypothesis. It's not gonna happen. You look up this test first.
Well, the thing is it's not like something you can just look up. Because it's gonna give you results over like the entirety of Minecraft.
Don't you have a copy of the server, though? Because from me giving you one?
I don't remember. I think I
Unless you've deleted it, you should have a copy of the server.
I think I deleted it.
I don't have the dirt on me, that would be why. Yeah, boop. Oh, I'm so happy. I went back and been playing
but I do just still want to test it. If you want to bring it to the end portal.
I would ask that you test it elsewhere first. I don't want to have to command give back the egg if it fails.
We should just dupe it so everybody gets their own egg.
I feel like that kind of removes the novelty of it. It's the same thing with the mace.
I know, I'm...
Because it doesn't even matter anyway, it's purely a decoration thing, which is why it's part of the sign in the first place.
Yeah, I was fully being facetious. I'm not saying we should.
Okay.
Okay, I think... Yeah, okay.
Just place block. Oh, once grass block.
Do I want to risk this? Will I chunk ban myself? No,
what are you trying to do that could possibly chunk ban you?
Well, leaving the sand duper on and then just leaving.
Okay.
I don't know, because it's a risky machine. That's why I haven't even tested it on, like, a other world. Because it's fully using, like, a glitch that is, like, dated, and then I have a glitch stacked on top of that to remove the end portal.
Fire.
Fire, dude.
Those want that. Oh, right! I've been doing Skyrim 8 through Z and Legendary Survival, which is to say I'm killing the NPCs in alphabetical order very, very slowly. And I got stuck about 11 characters in because I got stuck with Ayla the Huntress, who you have to complete the entire companion's questline in order to kill. So she's not protected anymore. And I finally finished the frickin' questline the other night, and I was so happy to finally get to kill her. And then even more happy that almost immediately after that, I found, like, the next person was just some random mill owner outside of Windhelm. After that is this super annoying fuck. Arini, Aniri, whatever his name is. Aaron, something. And he just hangs around this cool-ass lady, Mijol the Lion in Riften, and he's so fucking annoying. And he was the next on my list. And I'm slowly making my way down this list now. Squid, out of here. No one likes you.
Okay, so they made it so you can't dupe the egg.
Okay.
Because all it does is the piston breaks it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would be because that's how a lot of people get the egg anyway.
Well, you used to be able to do it. with a very similar machine.
But I'm saying that's how a lot of people get
possible.
the egg nowadays. If they don't have a torch, they use a piston. Do I have my sponge? I probably do. I usually do.
I mean, in what world are you carrying a piston?
A world where you want the dragon egg and you don't want to deal with a torch instead? And have to dig underneath the egg? So you just place a singular piston instead?
I feel like a torch is so much cheaper. I don't know. I've never been one to just be like, I'm gonna carry up.
I'm gonna bring up for a brief moment to prove a point. You disliked Silk Touch not very long ago.
Yes, but in what world am I carrying a piston to the...
When you prefer using a piston over a torch. Other people have different preferences for how they want to get things done, and I think I prove that more than enough. I'm very good proof of that. I like to do things my way, and sometimes that means the hard way, purely for the fun of it.
I feel like there is.
I was gonna keep music playing. Took me a second. I never have torches on me. I have early game. I think I don't carry any in my backpack anymore. I used to carry some in my underchest.
Oh, I forget. You have to load both sides. Or, well, you don't really have to load both sides, but...
I never even grabbed the blocks I need for my stairs. I've been fully focused. I've been fully focused on this.
Oh, yay! 2 of you!
I think we're not gonna do any building.
Did it.
I think after we're done excavating this out, probably making it to down there, because I still have quite a bit to dig down. Then we'll wrap up stream. And then we're gonna stream again tomorrow! Tomorrow morning!
He wants 2 villagers, because there's 2 villagers now.
You were being impatient, I told you you were! You just had it at the wrong time of day. They're picky.
It had been 2 whole Minecraft days. I wasn't being impatient. I just didn't feel like waiting another 2 or 4 more Minecraft days and was just like, screw it. I'm gonna go out to the 2 villages I know have villagers.
I disbelieve that you actually waited 2 Minecraft days.
I did.
Is that Pumpkin? That is a Pumpkin. Mew really gets a sneeze in Mew time and not street time. Very much so. It shall be. Basically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna spend the night writing a little bit, I'm gonna go to bed, I'm gonna wake up in the morning and procrastinate getting out of bed, and then I'm gonna stream. That's what's gonna be my next 12 hours.
Do I want to put a chunk loader here? I mean, I would cut sand production in half, but do I want to do that?
Exactly a sneeze of Mew time. Yeah, pretty much. And it's all gonna be spent just learning Japanese.
I want the portal back.
Huh?
If we want the end frames back, I could regenerate the chunk since it's all in one chunk.
Okay.
Well, I'm just saying, if anybody wants the end portal frames back.
We're so far in the season, I don't think anybody's thinking about decorating the portal.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
If anybody, it's my job because I'm the one who decided to break it and also fully, like, mechanize it.
Orb.
Fair.
What's up, Pumpy? I just got nothing to say on the matter. It is what it is. I guess you brought it up. I have zero opinion on it. Boop, boop. I want Matica to have a patch or something where it recognizes that a dirt path should let me place like a dirt block or something, because you can't place dirt paths in survival. It just doesn't let me do anything. I just want to place the dirt path. That's it. That is my request. Matica, if you so hear my call, that is what I desire. I haven't updated my Discord app in like 2 years, and it finally got me. I had to update it today for the first time, and they manicured my poor boy. My poor fawn. Oh no. I'm surprised you haven't like fully modded Discord. I need to look into it. I swore there was a way to do that on mobile. I know there's a way to do it on... Yeah, I know there was a way to do it on desktop, but... I'm really tempted to do it myself.
It's Vincord. I have it. It's very easy to do.
Hell yeah.
Not fairly easy.
Massacred. Similar to that. I can't. That doesn't feel right.
Did this break?
That doesn't...
Did I shut it off?
I'm gonna go do Child Chambers already.
Keep breaking.
Massacred.
Oh, it didn't even break.
It's something silly.
Literally.
Massacre. Massacre. M-A-S-S. I have to look at it again. Is it M-A-S-S-A? M-A-S-S-A. S-A. Cre. Massacre. One bright side, I don't have that separate chat section. It's back to how it is on laptop. Nice. It's looking somewhat okay now. Hey, boop, boop. I'm really tempted. I think at some point I might actually... my mind just went back to this. I might actually stream in the next week some Skyrim A through Z, because I'm having a lot of fun with it now that I'm not stuck in a frickin' quest line. Although, technically right now I am indeed stuck in a quest line. The next person I have to get is a random hunter in the Ill Met by Moonlight, which is a vampire quest... or not vampire, werewolf quest line. For the guy sitting in a cell in Falkreath because he got a ring from Hercene, and of course it was cursed because he stole it from the god, and nobody learns in Skyrim that you don't steal things from the gods. It doesn't ever work out. Not for you, not for humanity. He has his whole questline with Hercene, and there's a way you can bug to get both the divine artifacts. There's a random hunter in there, and their name starts with a B, or an A, something like that. It starts with one of the first letters of the alphabet, so they're next. People in Skyrim are stupid. Absolutely. Also, Skyrim Legendary, to the shock of no one, is slightly overpowered. Because in Daedric Plate Heavy Armor, because Anniversary Edition, in Daedric Plate Heavy Armor die in 2 shots to just about anything. So, of course, I am a sneak archer. However, my werewolf form kills things very easily. Also, however, master vampires are overpowered. I had used one of the mods that I didn't think I would need to, and I only got because I was tired of, like, quest stealing Arander, my follower, from me. I got tired of the quest stealing him from me, so I added multiple follower framework. And this master vampire was kicking my ass so thoroughly that I said, fuck it, grabbed the entire companions guild, and he had to kill all the background characters in order for me to beat his ass. It took way too goddamn long. It took like 15 minutes of fighting this one guy. Not need to take that long. one sneak archer attack was taking like a fifth of this guy's health, and that is not okay. Well, that's not what I need there. And then, of course, I immediately had to go fight some other vampires. So I'm like, okay, let me grab the remaining companion. Let's go do this. And because they weren't master vampires, I just immediately killed them in one shot with a sneak archer. And I'm like, what the hell? I grabbed you guys for nothing. What is this? Last one was so difficult, but now it's just like, oh, yeah, you can have it. We don't care anymore. You can have it. I need Skyrim to pick and choose. I need them to pick and choose. It is driving me up the wall. And I need that. And bonk. And I will deal with that later. Nope, that is a sound alert. It took me a second. That is a sound alert. Or your soundboard. That's something. No, that is a sound alert. I want to go through in the next week. This next week's video, I feel like it's just going to be one of Lilac, so I'm going to take the week to try and get some things done. I want to do a bunch of, like, proper VTuber, stream screens, have, like, a cute little getting started, be right back, etc. screens. Oh, there's water. Yep, there it is. Can you not, perhaps? That would be optimal. And I wanted to get a website up and running, but that's definitely not happening this week, and it's probably going to be something I slowly chip out in the background, because I don't remember anything about when I learned coding. And I'm going to have to see what options are available to my dumbass. Grass block. All of this. And I do want to add some more Ko-fi stuff back in, because I got rid of a bunch of the Ko-fi stuff that I did have on screen, and the alerts and everything. I got the music disc, the creator one? Or the creator music box music disc? Because that's a mouthful. Hell yeah! Place like, yeah. Probably turn it back on. But yeah, I want to overhaul a fair amount of the stream thing and try and get as much stuff as I can this week. I'm gonna be recording with Lilac in 2 days on Sunday, so there will be no Sunday morning stream. There will be a stream tomorrow morning. And then next week's video will be with Lilac. And I can get a bunch of stuff done, and hopefully we'll have some fun just hangout streams that aren't just a bunch of me working. So it should be a pretty fun week, all in all. I can't remember. I know I want to get a bunch of writing done. That is one of my goals. Just to sit my butt down and get writing done. I might even actually stream. I feel like I'm getting close to getting the Toxic P in Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. So I'm tempted to steal Andy, or I'll just solo it. Because I still suck at doing crazy mode, but I've been playing so much that I'm upgrading my Plasma P a lot. He's now Super Elite, which is the second to highest rank you can have. So that's cool. I actually think we're going to be able to get this all the way over. Yeah, because I want to cut stream off in the next 10 minutes here. So I think I can actually get this all the way down to there. Actually, what I should have been doing, instead of the very slow, careful, methodical thing I have been doing, there's Big Ham. We're just gonna grab Big Ham. Big Ham. Oh yeah, I definitely need Big Ham. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. I should have just done that from the start. I should have. I really should have. There's a reason we have Big Ham. I still have so much more terraforming I need to get done, so that's gonna be... We still haven't even built this, and I want to terraform the entire mountainside on the other side of my base, which granted isn't nearly as meticulous as this, it's just... I need to get it done. It's not nearly as time-consuming. So theoretically we can get it done at the very least, we can make some progress tomorrow and I can finish the last of it off camera, whatever we don't get done on stream. How much more does it need to go down? I imagine not too much more. How far? Okay, just that far. I was about to be really worried. That's his problem. Bonk. There we go. That's too much. That's his... No. Too much. Not necessary. Ah, but it does get the job. It does get the job done. What? Should be about there. I think the rest of this does have to be methodical, unfortunately. But that did help with a lot of progress on a very short amount of time. Hey, boop. But yeah, that is the hope for the next week. So recap, words. They're nice to have. Please gift me a dictionary for my birthday. Need stuff here. Thinking and talking do not go along. This is why I almost went down a bad path. This is why we have, I'm gonna insert a different word. This is why we have the public speakers that we have. Boop. Actually finish my sentence. Recap. Hopefully Skyrim stream. Skyrim stream would be fun. Possibly, not for surezies. Do some Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare grinding. Because that would also be cool. That would be the fun thing to do. What do I need? I need grass blocks there, that's what I need. And I have too many things that do not need to be here. Is it taking forever? Oh, too much. Still have that on? Yes, yes, yes. And hopefully I will be updating stream overlays as we go through the week. If I have the time, and I can also sit down and do a bunch of writing, which I really want to do. So lots of fun things for me, some fun things for you. It all works out. I'm going to assume that you like horror and I'm writing a book and thinking of putting in a Minecraft book on here is a fantasy medieval horror book. Ooh. I'm iffy about horror because my immediate response is just to baby the thing, 1, and 2, get bored of it immediately. All thought process just disappear. Like Jim, yeah. And also I struggle to enjoy a lot of genres because I have a really good pattern recognition, and so I could usually spot, in addition to also just generally loving storytelling and such, I can spot tropes, plot twists, I can spot things from a mile away, and so it makes it unfortunate when enjoying content. It does. So I'm like, oh yeah, they're doing this, okay, I can see it. I don't think that's supposed to be. I really don't. There we go. I'll play the occasional horror game. It's usually something I gotta be seriously, absolutely interested in. Or it looks so funny that I can't help but check it out. We played, what was that thing? Penguin Hotel, I think it was? Because it was labeled, I like survival horror, that's what it is. Because I can usually make fun of the monsters. Because survival horror is that cheap genre that people, like, especially newer game developers, think they can get into and use as their testing ground. And so you usually end up with funnier monsters rather than scary monsters. What is? Oh! Thank you. I actually have a... Oh, we should do that. I do have another horror game on my list. That's a survival horror, and it looks like a Roblox. It reminds me of a Roblox survival horror because it's just, oh, survive teacher in this school, and I don't even remember what it's called, like Millwood High or something. I swear, it'd be so funny if I remember that exactly. Did I remember that exactly? Steam? Steam! Steam! Funny enough, I think I mostly read romance. I'm gonna be honest, I think I mostly read romance. Hopping off. Okay, bye-bye. Did I remember this correctly? Is it Millwood High? Oh, I would have been. Oh, I gotta add that I would have been interested in. It said typing fast, and that's all I could read before I closed it. Okay, where's this? Where's this? Is it under. It's probably under my free games, but it'd be more accurate under my horror games. Not missing hiker. Where is. It's not hide and shriek. Gravewood High. It is called Gravewood High. Where did I get Millwood? I have Happy Hills Homicide, but that's a different game. I love Roblox and I play horror games on there. It was mostly all of FNAF games. 3 of them were like a survival horror game where you have to restart a generator while surviving escaping a killer. That's fair. I've gone through quite a lot of the Roblox survival horror scene for one reason or another. But I've gotten to a point at Roblox games, I thrive off of pattern recognition, but it also becomes a bad thing. Because I do that instead of doing anything else, and I will get obsessed with finding the absolute best way to do a thing, until the game is no longer fun for me to play. Which is why I have to be very careful going about Minecraft, and I refuse to automate. I like taking the slow process. I will occasionally add some tools for myself to make it a little faster, but I just refuse to automate, because otherwise the game will no longer be fun for me. Where... Okay, you are that. Got it. Perfect. Okay. And here's where it starts getting into water. So that'll be fun to deal with tomorrow, after I place a few more dirt blocks. Not that one. Dirt. All of this dirt. Okay. There we go. And now you can see that beautiful path that took forever for us to do. But I found quite a few funny games in the time I was slowly going through survival horror games. You know, I'm actually just going to sit right here, because we're literally starting here tomorrow. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot. Let me go up a bunch. So we can fill in this area real quick, and then I'll cap it off, because I will forget that this area exists, and then I'll bonk myself in the head for forgetting that I needed to do this. So I might as well do it right now. I'm out of that. Yeah, boop, boop. Yes, I know the rain. I do remember the rain. Thank you. Okay. And now we can call it good. And come back tomorrow morning. Yeah, I love how it looks. I had to mess with it a lot. Originally, the staircase was going to be out farther, but that proved to be a huge issue because it just crossed the bridge entirely. So that spot had it not crossing the bridge, and I had to get really creative how I was going to connect that. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Fantastic. I was talking about horror games, Roblox horror games. I have played through quite a lot of them. There are some funny ones out there that are just like a quick play. You don't take them too seriously. Some of them are infuriating because they're not actually a well-planned game. But I've found a love of survival horror games recently, but I am trying to get myself to strap down and actually finish some of the things I want to do in the games I already own. I'm burning through Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare because I want to get a specific character, which is the Toxic Pea. It is a pea shooter that just, like, is radioactive and it kills everything around it. It was the very first thing I got in Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, the very first game. And I chased it when I had that on the PS3, and I still have this copy. And then I finally got Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 on the Xbox some ages ago. It took me a while, but I did finally get the Toxic P on there. And now I own it on my computer on Steam. And it has taken forever to get myself the Toxic P. It has taken forever. I have unlocked like at least half the characters of the game by now. I own a lot of characters. I still have yet to get the Toxic P. So I am doing everything I can to get coins so I can get this thing. And then Skyrim is a huge piece of inspiration for me. And I just love it so much, but I need to give myself more of a challenge so I don't get bored of it, because I've gotten too good at it. So for the past couple runs I've done, is I'll give myself the challenge of doing entire quest lines at level 1. Thieves Guild is so fun to do at level 1. It is so great. But recently I've done Skyrim A through Z Legendary Survival, which kind of sucks. And this is just killing the NPCs, all the NPCs that you can, in alphabetical order. So I literally have the Skyrim NPC wiki bookmarked on my computer. And I go back to it, and I've been slowly going through the names. Okay, I need to go kill Ayla. She's the companion to questline. Let's go get that done. Oh, the next one's Aerie. She's a mill person outside of Windhelm. Okay, good. We're gonna run there. And because it's Legendary Survival, I've had to level up so much just to kill the first person. Because at like level 12, 14, the first person is like Abjorn or something. She has a weird name, but she's just a random barmaid in Dawnstar. I couldn't kill her. I had to go and do level up and questing first. So it's made it really interesting. And it helps that I'm able to use some Skyrim knowledge, like, oh, if I need food, I can run to Riften. If you ever do survival, literally just run to Riften. Steal from all the barrels. Just do that. You're set for life. You can get like 60 salmon steaks from that. And because they're all raw salmon steaks, and most of those barrels will also have salt piles, you can just cook them together, and it's no longer considered a stolen item because you cooked it. There's a free cooking pot you can use in the general store. It's perfect. And apples, green and red apples and flour are all everywhere, all across the map. If you have Anniversary Edition, you can use a like baking thing, and you can make apple strudels, and they help bow damage as well, and they're just as much as a salmon steak, so that's really good food. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun doing all that. I'm trying to focus on finishing and playing those games. I have other games that I want to focus on and finish playing, but I have my eyes on these two right now. So later I can go to Sonic Chronicles, which is a game I have for my DS, and actually finish it. So I've never done that. And then I have for the Wii, Rabbids Go Home, that I have never finished. I don't think I've even played 30% of the game. And I really want to finish that, but I need to finish these first. And speaking of finishing, we're going to finish off stream, because it is past 8. There are so many games I want to play. There's so many things I want to do. Do we know anybody live at the moment? No. Okay, so we will end off here. Thank you all for joining me. I will see you tomorrow morning. And we're going to continue this up and try and get as much as we can done. And I will see how much I can get done in order to get this video out on time. We'll probably just leave off whatever we get done tomorrow morning. We'll leave it off there, and I'll try and finish it throughout the next week. But yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a good day, everybody. This VOD will be up tomorrow, probably after